Hello and welcome to Eat Naked 2013. Thank you for joining me on my day 4. And today is a very, very interesting and juicy subject that I'm going to talk about. Let's just say it's basically my number 1 beauty tip. Tip for rejuvenating and staying young forever, being full of energy, making space for love and peace and enlightenment and all that good stuff. There's a clue. And it's a touchy subject. Takes a lot of maturity for a lot of people to listen to this. We don't want to talk about it, but the reverse side of this is probably more disgusting than what I am about to tell you. Okay, alright, okay. I don't know if I'm ready to say this. It gets me a little shy. But it's so funny that we're so embarrassed to talk about these types of things when carrying 5 to 10 pounds of fermented waste in our body isn't an issue. Not. Again, I do believe that most illnesses come because of, ready for a word? Constipation, my friends. Did you know that you're supposed to eliminate at least, or actually no later than 3 hours after every meal? And even if you evacuate enough, is it really enough? Are you sure there's not stuff still stuck in there? You won't know until you try my biggest secret of all. If you haven't guessed it already, let me talk a little bit about my symptoms on day 4. This video is taking me a lot of energy. I had to rest a lot to make this video. I got up this morning to do my normal routine, get up, go to the kitchen. I like to make my beautiful man, my loved one, his natural green juices, and I did not have the energy. Like halfway, I was like, babe, I'm sorry, here's a watermelon for breakfast, and I kind of left some carrots out if you want a juice, and I made you a salad for lunch, I'm sorry, but I can't get up. Symptoms for today, other than being so tired that it was really difficult to just walk to the restroom. Like a burning sensation at the pit of my stomach that reminds me of every time I ate hot stuff, which it was like a warm, feeling, really bizarre. And yeah, that was interesting. And like a feeling when you eat too much lemon, because I probably eat about too many. I'm addicted to lemon, so I gotta remove that out of my system. And I took a nap, and my ovaries were kind of pulsing a little bit. It wasn't unbearable in it or anything. Maybe I'll introduce you to my froggy tomorrow, but I put him in the microwave, warm him up, and set him on my belly. It's just like a heating pad, basically. That smells like lavender, helps you relax and go to sleep. Okay, so let's get back to the subject. Let's get rid of toxic waste in our system that's been there from years, stayed stuck from antibiotics and medications and foods that just aren't good for us, and all that stress, emotional toxins that we have stuck inside of us and that don't release everything. And if you don't eat enough fiber, the good types of fiber, things get stuck on the walls of our intestines, and we need to release. So, like I said, if you haven't guessed already, I advise and encourage everyone to at least try it. Try it out. Read about it. Make sure you're really hydrated when you do it, and after, drink some electrolytes, some nice, delicious toronja juice, grapefruit juice, natural, by the way. this product. It's approximately $5 at the local Walmart, or in the future, because I have high hopes to one day have a website where I could sell the products that I think are really important to have. Ah, I think you saw it, didn't you? And buy yourself if you don't have already, because you might use it for other things, or maybe you already do use it and you just don't like to talk about it. Okay. Yes, my friends, we are talking about poop. Dun dun dun, she said it. Ew! Are you sure that, carrying that junk though inside of you isn't grosser? I think it is, yeah. Oh. Yeah, when you see people with like Buddha bellies and stuff, sometimes it's not just bloating. It's bloating, but because they're carrying fermented waste in there. Anyway, so lose a few pounds doing this, and most of all, eliminating this. Like I said, it can cure a lot of things. Having that stuff in there rotting is just gonna like cause illnesses, and some doctors believe it's the cause of most illnesses and cancer and stuff. So yes, hot water bottle, around $5 to $10 at your local pharmacy or Walmart, or you can buy it online. So we're gonna fill this up. I fill it up with at least 32 ounces of distilled water. You can boil water, you can use all sorts of different interesting exotic stuff for enemas, colonics. And I like it slightly warm. It should be room temperature so that it's comfortable. And I do that by putting the distilled water in and letting it sit in the sink after you cover it up. It comes with this little plug and a little hose. Woo! Fill it up, close it up after the water's in. Clean, pure water, please. Fill up the sink with hot or warm water, depending on, it's supposed to be body temperature. I like it slightly warmer. It's more comfortable. Let it sit in there for about 10 minutes. Take it out, feel it. If it's a little warm, you're ready. Go into the bathroom. Hang this up. It's got to be about 3 to 4 feet high. If not, hang it on I put it on the railing, on the door railing of the shower. And let it sit there while you prepare your little bed of towels, just in case you've got some spillage going on. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to squirt out, that's okay. It's natural, especially in the first few times. And if you don't have good abdominal muscles to retain the water in you, then it'll happen. But you'll get used to it, and believe me, it's worth it. Your skin's gonna clear up. You're gonna eliminate things that you didn't think were in there, that you can't even dream up of or nightmare up of, and you're gonna feel lighter. Some people lose weight on this. But the point is health, my friends. Okay, eliminate, those the alcohol, the drugs, the smoke, the antibiotics and medication and bad food and all that stuff. You gotta let things out so you can give room for other things, for you, for love, for spiritualization, and to live longer, longevity. I don't know. So there it is, my biggest secret. Okay, so you hang it up, and make sure you have the toilette really close by, the bucket. And you're going to release, there's like a little tab thingy. You just open it and release it into the toilet to make sure the air bubbles are out. If not, you're going to shoot up some little air bubbles up your hoo-ha. Yes, the back hoo-ha. You're going to release that. Put I put organic coconut oil, total natural, as the lubricant on my little assistant here, the tip. Or you can use whatever lubricant you are comfortable using. And, the more natural, the better. Lie down on your right side. That's where your liver is. You're going to stimulate it to help push things out. Lie on your right side. Make sure that this is closed because it's going to be squirting out everywhere. release, relax, have your phone on you, a watch, because the goal is 15 minutes. It's okay if you can't hold it that long. In 2 minutes, you're about to explode. Get up and evacuate, and if you want or not, lie down again and keep doing more and more water until you can do the 2 liters or more. We want to do this. I'd like to do it at least every 3 days when I do fasting, because you're releasing a lot of toxins and we need to be washing that out if you're not going to the restroom properly. So lie down, slip this in very gently. You can lie down on your right and bring your knees up a little closer to your heart if you can. And we're going to slip this in. It's going to be like a spa day. If you put on some music, bring a little book to read, look up my video again so you make sure you're doing it right. Look it up, research for yourself how to do it. The Gerson therapy books are really great for this, how they cure cancer naturally. But depending on what issues you're having, some people do it up to 5 times a day, every day. Because they believe that most illnesses come from having that waste, just filling your body up with toxins, and body can't work properly, So, anyways, you lie down, you slip this in, and little by little you let go. Some people let go and then they stop it. They let go and then they stop it, because that's what's more comfortable for them. I like to just slowly start like letting it in. I like it to go in really slow, because when it goes in fast, it's like, whoa. It's little by little. When you're ready to get up, let go, and come back down and keep finishing the water, or you can stop, whatever. Yeah, really interesting. I've heard of people that like tumors or like weird pussy things come out, mucousy, deformed, really bad smelling. Yeah, okay, it's a touchy subject, but it's important to talk about. I really do think so. So there it is, my biggest secret of all. Thank you for tuning in. I think this video deserves a like. Because it was a hard one for me to reveal. So give me a like, subscribe, share the info, look it up, talk about it, ask me questions. And I will update you more tomorrow on day 5. Oh my goodness! It's going by really quick, actually. Surprisingly. So I love you guys all. I'm embracing this experience. It's been challenging. There's no good or bad. There's just having a positive state of mind. And embracing change. And giving things a try and experimenting. That's what it's about, people. Detaching. Detach from those little particles floating in your body that don't need to be there and they've been stuck there for years. And try this out at least once, You can do it once a week, a few times a day if you like it that much. Elimination, rejuvenation, regeneration, detoxification. Love your nation, man. Okay, I love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening.